Hey, hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Monday, the 14th of September, 2020. Before we get started, I want to encourage you to check out the link in the description box to my Instagram page. I've started doing a daily energy atmosphere for beloved relationship reading over on Instagram. So check that out. It'll be a short one, it'll be around 10 minutes long. But yeah, much like this format, but focused on beloved relationship. I've been asked quite a bit recently to do love readings, and I'm really happy with this format here on the YouTube channel. So I'm putting it over on Instagram. Check it out. The link is in the description box below, and I will try to put one in the upper right hand corner somewhere here in the video for you as well. All right, let's get into today's message. We're using Crow Tarot, if I didn't say that already. 3 cards from the bottom. This is the energy that is charging the atmosphere for us to engage, navigate, work with, and look at that. Starting out with the Sun. Happiest card, you know it. The happiest card in tarot. I love that we continue to see it. It is such great confirmation, encouragement, inspiration for us that this is the kind of energy that we are dancing with, working with, playing with, journeying with on our foundation, within our sphere of influence. And it's magnificent for us. It's been allowing us to tend to some other energies that have been kind of kicking around, hanging around, that are ready to pass, that are ready to clear off our foundation. So they're no longer of service to us, and they can be useful elsewhere. So it's wonderful that we've got the Sun here. It's magnificent, actually, coming with it. Oh my word. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I feel like I should say, brace yourselves. We're going to want to be leaning on this that's the feeling I have right now. I have the sense that something else is going to get dished up in these other cards. And I actually think we will greet that delightfully, because it's something, as I was just saying, that's ready to move off the foundation, out of the sphere of influence. It's no longer useful. We're going to use the Sun and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a divine and cosmic gift of pure bliss and love and happiness flowing into our lives. And look at the Sun lighting that up, right? Beautiful, coming with it. Oh my gosh. There it is. The Death card. Wow. Just hit rewind. Just hit rewind, because back it up 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and listen to what I just said. There's something coming off the foundation. There's a transformation happening here, and it's kind of a big deal. But we have the Sun and we have the Ace of Cups to draw upon for whatever is sweeping out of our realm of influence, right? My feeling truly is that anything that is no longer of service, we are gratefully letting go of. I would not be surprised when we get to Angel Answers if we see the Let Go card. Okay, what's coming with all of this? And by the way, okay, what's coming with this? How are we going to navigate it all? What else is out there? We've got the Fool. So now we have 3 major arcana cards. There's a new beginning and a fresh start, which is lovely to see with the Fool here. And right alongside the Devil, because the Devil is a simultaneous ending and a beginning. So look at our beginning here. The Sun and the Ace of Cups. This is really not too shabby, right? And the Death card is here. Ever the swift moving energy. The Death card doesn't waste its energy at all. And it's also a card where emotions are less engaged. Most people fear this card when we turn it over. The Death card is not attached to outcomes. It equally sweeps away what no longer serves, while it simultaneously delivers the Sun and the Ace of Cups. It's beautiful. And then we have the Fool, a new beginning, a fresh start in what? Look at this, another major arcana, the Star. So the Star is a card of faith, and it's a card for me too of going the distance because it follows the Tower. So again, that's a message of something that no longer serves. It has no purpose for us any longer. We're grateful for it. We're in appreciation of it. And because we're moving the energy on, we can recycle some of that energy in the Star for what it is we are in creation energy for at this time, what we're holding in heart space and communicating with the divine about. And the divine is saying emphatically, yes. And hey, let's put some super happy vibe on that. And let's put some divine love on that. There might be a mild sting for us in the realm of emotion and feeling, but it's like tearing off a band-aid. It's quick and it's swift, and we're already so deep in the Fool, new beginning, fresh start, Star, again starting over. The Star follows the Tower. We've walked out of a debris field, Death card, and we're going with the flow here. And King of Swords. Beautiful. We are making great decisions. This feels like a confirmation card for me today because the King and the Queen, and we've seen them both recently too, they're all about making good and wise choices for their kingdom, queendom. And they can't be concerned with emotional reaction. They can be concerned with a heartfelt response, but emotional reaction it falls under the category of nonsensical energy for them. And neither one of them will suffer any kind of nonsense or foolishness. They'll run a sword through it just as swiftly as the Death card will sweep something off the foundation. So it's good that this card is here. It brings us the mastery of the King of Swords. So there's a take action kind of energy in the King of Swords. And it's take action with heart and wisdom. That's what I feel. So, you know, we had a reading last week where I felt like we were not messing around. that we were potentially in a situation where we were the target of someone else's projection, and we were not in acceptance of that. And rightfully so. We maintained our own heart space. We maintained our sense of personal, divine, spiritual power. We weren't taking any BS. And that's what I feel here about the King of Swords. That energy's coming back around. We may be feeling like, oh, my guides are saying a newbie or a neophyte. I hope I'm using that word correctly. In the energy atmosphere that we are currently experiencing. However, we still have all of our collective experience to weigh on it. Now we have the Fool here, we have an Ace. These are beginning type cards. We have the King of Swords, which is a kind of a fulfillment card. And now we have a Page. Page of Cups. Yeah, so there's something completely new for us pouring out of this Ace of Cups, which is an offer into our sphere of influence, and we're a bit untried and untested, but we are not inexperienced. So we're going to bring that mastery to our current set of circumstances, and then coming with this. Also, that Page of Cups is a confirmation card for what is happening in the Star. You go with the flow with the Star. You bring what you're faithfully holding in heart space to the divine. The divine is saying, yes, yes, of course. And then you have the blessing of the Page of Cups, which is your manifestation in the process of coming into realization. Your thoughts become things. You have a new reality on your foundation. That's what I'm hearing. Because of another divine and cosmic gift of brilliant clarity. And also I feel here, you just know. That's what I'm hearing. You know what you feel from your intuitive guidance. You are following that. You're not even questioning that because you are so experienced with your intuitive guidance. You trust it so well that when new inspired information that is untried, untested by you and your experience flows into your awareness, you follow it. Because you have learned from prior experience just how valuable and powerful that is. Coming with the Ace of Swords, oh gosh. There it is, more confirmation in the Emperor. The Emperor knows. The Emperor has so much experience. He can trust, fall, lean into the Ace of Swords and the Fool and be at complete, utter, grounded ease within self because he knows that he has what it takes to navigate whatever comes before him. So this is what's on offer to us today. We're being asked to trust this kind of energy, and we do. We lean deep into it. I like this. There's a lot of heart. There's a lot of courage in this reading, and I feel that we speak something today. We share an authentic truth today that maybe we've been holding in heart space, and it's ready to be set free. If we decide to do it. Oh boy. Then we have the Devil. You know, I think I mentioned it last week. If I didn't, I'm going to repeat myself. There are a few readers that I watch on YouTube consistently, and they've been turning over the Death card almost every single day. And we've seen more of it than we have. We've seen more of it in the past 2 weeks than we have in many, many months. But the Devil card is a card of temptation. And for my intuition, it's a temptation into old stories, belief system, and programming. But I feel the gift of the Devil here is that this card points out for us where we go off the path. So especially if we're having new experiences and, you know, we've got some fresh perspectives that we're exploring, and we don't have, let's just say, a lot of muscle memory for it. So, you know, it's easier to go to what's familiar and comfortable, Devil. My sense is, though, that we are challenging ourselves there, which is great. I mean, look at all of this confirmation and positive support. So you may have some devilish moments with your own self, and you may be tempted to take yourself out of the action that you've already put in motion. That's the Devil at work. But you rejoin. You rejoin it. You continue to go with the flow. And then you have, look at that, Three of Cups. It's cause for celebration, and you do. I really do feel a strong connection here in this Three of Cups with the Ace and the Page of Cups as well. There is something going on within self-relationship. You know, how we are so deeply bonded to being our own best soulmate, and then how we're sharing that with a select few people in our world. I feel that that we feel so stable on our foundation. We are less tempted by the ego's fear for sharing our brilliant clarity, our everlasting strength, the truth that we hold in our heart, sometimes the truth we hold back. I feel that we share that today. And it's a blessing for us. Okay. I decided to pull some oracle cards out of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck today, and we had 4 of those fall out. Our first is Serendipity. Almost every time I pick this deck up to pull a card for myself, I pull Serendipity. So serendipitous events are unfolding. Sun, Ace of Cups. Oh, in the here and now. Yeah. And we are enjoying them. We are celebrating them. And then we have Yang or Yang. I'm not really sure of the pronunciation on that one. Someone let us know. That's the take action card that I was feeling over here. And then last, All That Glitters. Ooh, that connects so nicely to the Devil card, because all that glitters is not necessarily gold, right? Be mindful of where you are spending your energy within self-relationship and then beyond. Okay. Angel answers, questions, queries, confirmations, fresh messages. First and foremost, you are ready. Yeah. That needs an exclamation point on it. But there it is with the yang energy. You're ready. You are taking action. And then you have, there's something better. You already knew that and took action on it. You may find yourself in unfamiliar territory right now, but you have all of your experience to lean on. Emperor. And look at this. There is no need to worry. Nope. As soon as you do, you know that's the devil card talking at you, squawking at you. And you quickly turn that around. Turn it into celebration. One more. Oh, I like this. Be assertive. Yes, be assertive. Speak the truth in your heart. Yeah. All right. Affirmation card from the universe has your back. We've got I choose to learn through love. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Sun. Beautiful. Thank you, as always, everyone, for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Do check out the Instagram feed, as I mentioned to you at the beginning. Have a beautiful Monday. Peace, love, joy, laughter, happiness, playfulness. Namaste. See ya.